The Key to Life, Proactive Health. Chapter 1. Proactive Health. Feel good all the time. You have to know your true nature, that natural intuitive standard, then live by it by releasing that natural energy every day or almost every day with love and gusto for the process. All you ever have is that essence that is you. That's all you will have until the moment you die. If I don't release my natural energy, I get depressed real fast. I can't sit still. If I do, I feel like I'm withering away. The website wikihow.com/feel-good-all-the-time has some one-liners. Stay positive, choose to feel better. Watch what you eat. Exercise. Acknowledge that you are spiritual. Meditate. Treat the people like you wish to be treated. Smile. Learn something. Be productive. Be grateful. Why Western society is sick. There are several basic main reasons why Western society is sick in both the literal and figurative senses. We're brought up to compete with each other to achieve the American dream, which is to achieve status and make enough money to buy lots of material things. I'm not arguing about the need for the basic material things to live a basic comfortable life, but the collective societal attitude is that of material excess. Get all you can for yourself even if your brother is starving down the road. Society wants you to be a superstar, achieve status in your field so that people look upon you as an important person, but this triggers ego and vanity and puts you in a mindset where you define yourself by other people's standards, not your own. Pop culture, entertainment and TV advertising makes us all want to conform to an image of cool defined by big corporations by buying stuff, case in point, hair color. It serves no useful function yet sells billions of dollars of product a year. The consumer machine sells us on this need to be constantly entertained by TV shows, movies, video games, the latest pop hits. We not only spend money on this, but we become passive consumer spectators, therefore don't live by our true natures to live by whatever might be original and inspired within ourselves, so we sit on our asses, get fat, develop simple minds and get degenerative diseases. We eat refined and processed foods. We eat junk foods loaded with unhealthy fats, salt, sugar, etc. Pesticides in modern vegetables makes them toxic and less healthy than organic. Not enough fiber in the modern diet. We don't eat enough essential fatty acids found in plant, nut, and seed oils as well as oily fish. There are pesticides on agricultural food, mercury in fish, growth hormones, and antibiotics in commercially reared animals. Many prescription drugs are not only useless. They're bad for you. We eat too fast. We don't digest foods properly. We live stressful lives artificial to our true natures. We're surrounded by toxic chemicals. We're passive, sedentary people who are not physically active. The holistic WIMP theory. The organs and cells of the body can be weak or strong depending on your lifestyle. The main causes of weakness in daily life are poor diet, low physical activity, low inspiration, toxins in processed foods, chlorine contamination from water you drink and wash in, toxins from all the stuff in your house including Wi-Fi. If you live a wimpy type of lifestyle, your body does not generate enough nerve energy to perform cellular metabolism. The dead cells from normal cellular breakdown are not flushed away adequately, plus the external toxins that enter your body combine to cause the body to go into self-healing mode made up of activities like creates extra mucus, diarrhea, fever, headaches, loss of appetite, nausea. The body is trying to heal itself in its limited way, but these are minor, cosmetic attempts. The person has to live a healthy lifestyle in order to get the toxins out of the body. When that happens, the person will feel good. A lot of diseases are caused by the toxins in the body, which are the result of a wimpy lifestyle. Living a healthy lifestyle causes the body to clean out the toxins and the diseases go away. Toxins in the body cause tumors and destroy organs. The immune system goes out of balance. Many tumors cannot be seen on an MRI or an X-ray until billions of toxic cells form a clump. By then it could be too late. Active living, the key to a long, Healthy life. Being active is the only thing anyone knows for sure that keeps you young, inspired and healthy. There are only 3 rules you have to follow to maximize your chances of a long, good life. Be physically active. Be mentally active. Eat healthy foods. Some other tips are: have an upbeat outlook. It keeps the levels of dopamine in your brain up. Be practical. Take care of your basic needs. A wise old man said he wouldn't feel right if he lived in material excess while he knew so many people lived in poverty. I agree. People who disrupt the balance of taking more than they need must feel it somewhere within their state of being. Learn something new every day. Let anger and bitterness go. Go outdoors, get some sun. Be sociable. Talk to people in a deep way now and then. Get enough sleep. If you retire and get bored, go back to work, start a business or volunteer somewhere. You have to stay active. Culture your passion for learning new things. Accept yourself without self-hatred. Live by your own standards, not the standards of the world. Don't allow adversity affect your emotional state. What God says about health. There was a 2-minute on the YouTube channel Forbidden Cures about what God says about health. Nutrition. Water. Exercise. Sunlight. Fresh air. Rest. Temperance. Faith in God. The healthy mindset. Conventional medicine helps people up to a point. If somebody has an accident, an infection, or a disease, conventional medicine can help, but for day-to-day health, conventional medicine doesn't help. It just treats patients after the illness or injury. Western medical treatment has identified about 7,000 boxes called diseases with a standard treatment for each one, which is usually expensive, patented drugs, but some of them aren't diseases. They're just the results of a particular nutrient deficiency, a sedentary lifestyle or something like that. Drugs don't heal these things. Fixing the real cause does. Keep a healthy body. Keep your immune system strong and you won't get sick. Nature itself has many healing powers, just going outdoors in the sun, breathing fresh air, being physically active. A healthy lifestyle with good nutrition makes you less likely to catch diseases. When you're sick, a conventional drug might help ease the symptoms, but you can't cure the condition unless you find the cause and work on fixing it. Ask why someone is sick, then treat it based on that. If some doctor tries to put you on a lifelong maintenance program with a particular drug, don't accept his diagnosis without seeking out other methods to heal yourself of the condition. There is more medical knowledge in the world than what is taught in medical school. The pharmaceutical industry is geared to find drugs people will be on for the rest of their lives. It's the profit motive. If they can't patent it, they do not want to know about it, like nutrition, lifestyle, herbs, supplements, etc. A lot of prescription drugs have negative side effects, whereas the natural, holistic approaches don't. What you eat has a lot to do with health, because you have to get all the minerals, vitamins, and amino acids you need, otherwise you will not be healthy. There are tests that evaluate how well the liver is detoxifying the chemicals in the patient's body, and tests that measure the level of heavy metals or toxins like herbicides and pesticides in the person's body. There are node tests to look at patient intestines to see how well they're digesting their food, or if they're developing bad bacteria in their intestines that are causing a toxic reaction to food. This is a side effect of using antibiotics. They stimulate the growth of bad bacteria in the intestines. Foods rich in lactobacilli like yogurt can kill these bad bacteria. There are about 150 nutrients we now know that affect the healthy functioning of the human body. There could be more undiscovered nutrients, but the point is to learn about nutrients, then use them to increase your health and vitality. A lot of people are happy as victims because it puts them in a box and they can always go to the doctor to prescribe them more drugs and even give some seemingly caring contact to lonely people without much intimacy in their lives. It's the perfect excuse for a wimp, constantly say I can't do this or that because I got this disease. If a doctor puts a label on you like diabetes, at least have the guts to look at alternative, holistic treatments over and above the doctor's plan. People reverse horrible diseases all the time. Personal hygiene info. There is bad bacteria, germs, toxins, and viruses on our skin and body. Personal hygiene is simply cleaning your body every day. webhealthcenter.com/healthyliving/personal_hygiene_index.aspx teacherpathfinder.org/schools/health/hygiene.html, hygiene. Preventive medicine, the best way to live. Practicing preventive medicine is the best way to take care of yourself and avoid medical care. Most people become fast converts after they have their first heart attack, stroke, tumor, or whatever it is, but the true test of an enlightened soul is whether you do it while you're healthy, young and fresh, as of yet unspoiled by all that living in a junk food, chemically toxic, stressed out world. Eat a balanced diet. Keep your weight down. Exercise. Be physically active. Don't smoke. Minimize the use of alcohol. Moderate amounts of beer and wine are good for your health because they contain antioxidants that are beneficial to the body. Give love away and get it back. Be nice and kind to people. Use your common sense to avoid getting injured. Learn about your body, health, and medicine to help you live a vital lifestyle. Encourage family members to do the same. Choose a family doctor before you get sick. To find one, ask friends, neighbors, the local medical society or nearby hospital. Not washing hands is one of the greatest causes of illness because we contact germs when we handle food and other things, then spread them onto door handles, salt and pepper shakers, containers, etc. Hospitals are notorious for the spread of infection. You must wash your hands as often as possible. Refer to the other sections for organizations that deal with specific preventive measures for particular diseases. Preventive medicine books are at number 613 and RA 431 or RC 81 at the library. A few journals are: Northwest Academy of Preventive Medicine. Prevention. Build a strong immune system. Nowadays, germs are stronger than ever because they built up a resistance to all the drugs we use. On top of that, our bodies are weaker because of sedentary lifestyles, all the chemicals we use and eat, and the Wi-Fi everywhere. Human and pet contact might make you feel good, but they pass on lots of germs. Some contact with germs is good. It's the principle of homeopathy. A little bit helps you heal. A lot makes you sick. Clean your body a lot. Wash your hands a lot. If you exercise, clean those clothes after you sweat. If you leave them as is to wear again, germs could multiply rapidly in the sweat. Do the normal things to keep a healthy body. Eat healthy foods. Exercise. Get some sunshine. Drink lots of water to clean out your system. Use supplements, herbs, and foods like the following: black seed oil, calendula, cinnamon, colloidal silver, colostrum, essential oils, aromatherapy, garlic, geranium, green tea, probiotics, iodine, iron, lavender, maitake, manuka honey, mountain savory, mushrooms, oregano, reishi, spices, tea tree, Melaleuca alternifolia, thyme, garlic tea, vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, white tea, zinc. Natural cure info. I read a book about natural cures. Here is what it said. Most diseases come from the same few things. 1. Processed foods. 2. Prescription and over-the-counter drugs which are toxic on the liver. 3. The chemicals in our environment. 4. Stressful lives. 5. Electromagnetic waves. The cure for them is basic: eat natural, organic foods, wean yourself off drugs, cleanse your body through detox methods, be physically active, relax, enjoy your life, get enough sleep. The point is that the foods and drugs we eat and take are killing us. This is common sense and a direct attack on the food and drug industries. It's normal knowledge we all know, that a bag of chips is fattening, that cheesies are made from artificial, processed stuff but they taste good and we eat them. Does the food industry put chemicals in the food to try to get us addicted to it? It's not a conspiracy. They want to make the food taste good so we buy it. Sugar and fat are not conspiracies. It's what food companies do to create food that tastes good. They're trying to say that food companies put some substance X into the food that's like caffeine or cocaine, that we, the consumers, unknowingly get addicted to. Use natural hormones to enhance vitality. Some endocrinologist on some TV show said don't underestimate your hormones. That statement stuck in my mind because it's so true. Our hormones determine a lot of our behavior. Synthetic hormones in prescription drugs that you buy to try to replicate some of the functions your natural hormones in your body do have some good points and bad points, mainly that too much hormones help toxins grow. The other approach is using the foods you eat, the lifestyle you live and using bioidentical hormones, herbal supplements to help raise your hormone levels naturally. The most common hormones are estrogen, progesterone for women, testosterone for men and women because it has the hormone that causes sexual desire in both men and women. DHEA, considered a vitality-enhancing substance. The big argument is don't use the synthetic hormone drugs the drug companies are selling because they act like real hormones and feed cancerous cells and other toxins in the body. Use the natural hormones in foods and supplements. Estrogen replacement therapy using prescription drugs has been linked with breast cancer because it enhances whatever poisons or cancerous cells are in there. Besides helping the bones, skin and mood, a landmark study has found that HRT increases the risk of cancer, heart disease, and stroke, so one solution is to use alternative, indirect methods of raising female hormone levels, namely take the herbs black cohosh, donkey, and rosemary, eat a high-grain, vegetable, and protein diet, drink green tea, eat soy foods and exercise. The concept is simple. Maximize natural hormone release in your body by doing all the right things. Eat healthy foods that stimulate hormone release and even take synthetic hormone supplements if you want. Try to live a stress-free, relaxed lifestyle. Eat a healthy and balanced diet. Avoid junk food. Do exercise regularly. Minimize stress. Eat foods high in zinc. Bananas contain bromelain enzyme, potassium, and vitamin B. Eat raw almonds. Eat lean meat. Eat raw fruits and vegetables. Tip. Eat raw or roasted nuts. Try to change your coffee habit into a tea habit because it is more natural, has less caffeine and contains nutrients. Try to minimize all the chemical, pesticides, and other pollutants in your environment. Sleep with your window open to get fresh air. Most water contains chemicals, from everything from pesticides to the estrogen in pills that women take like birth control. Urinate out then release into the water supply called estrogen mimickers. This is ruining men's fertility rates. Use a water filter if you can afford it. It's not just water in the water supply. The cow that becomes the beef you eat and the milk you drink was probably injected with estrogen mimickers. They're in cosmetics, plastics, cleaning chemicals, farmed fish, and drugs. Sex breeds more sex. The more you have, the better you feel, the more you want. A little bit of physical activity every day helps release your natural hormones. Fat cells help keep some of the undesirable hormones you don't want in your body like estrogen mimickers, and they also produce undesirable hormones. Try to lose weight. Drink green tea. Season your food with curry aka turmeric. Use herbs like milk thistle, vitex, chaste tree berry, sulforaphane from broccoli sprout extract, omega-6 oils, suma, Pfaffia paniculata, donkey, sage, schizandra, ginseng, ashwagandha, with Annia somnifera, rhodiola and black cohosh. Find a herb book at number 615.5 at the library. Drink cranberry juice. Eat fibery food like oatmeal. Eat less refined carbs, more complex carbs. Try number 613.954 or RG121 at the library. Low sex drive means you have poor health. If you have a low sex drive, it means that you are either stressed, tired, overweight, in poor health. There are tons of health books at number 611-613 at the library. prevention.com/news/food/healthy-eating-tips/sex-libido-kin-signal-health-health problems. Good health websites 1. There are hundreds of general health tip books at number 611 to number 613 at the library. Most of them are about losing weight and fitness. Aging advice health books are at number 612.67 or QP86 at the library. helpfulhealthtips.com, healthylifeknowledge.com, goodhealth.com, goodhealth.nu/work4goodhealth_uk.html, good-health.org, good-health.ws, goodhealthadvertising.com, goodhealthgrocery.com, goodhealthmart.com, goodhealthnaturalfood.com, goodhealthnaturalfoods.com, goodhealthnaturally.com, goodhealthrewards.com, goodhealthservices.com, good-health-services.com, good-health-store.com,